Hi, my name's Christy. I am continuing with the series Small Changes, Big Shifts. My hope is that this inspires you to incorporate a few of these easy things into your lifestyle, because over time it can make a huge difference. Or if none of these interest you, that's fine. You don't have to do any of it. You can just watch the video. There are 52 weeks in the year. I'm going to do 52 videos, so maybe there's something that strikes you as interesting and or beneficial. So today, the card I'm talking about is evening routines. This particular card, I will admit, is dedicated to morning routines and evening routines. But I can't say it all in one video, so there's two videos for this one card. Check out the morning routines video, because that's one of my favorites. But today, let's talk about evening routines. So I will jokingly say, it's not really a joke, that I get ready for bed as soon as I wake up in the morning. So that's my morning routine that is preparing me to be alert and energetic throughout the day. And when it's time for bed, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I go to bed and I sleep all night. So let's talk about evening routines. First thing I do, and many of these evening routine ideas come from Andrew Huberman, who is a professor of neurobiology at Stanford. And so he would also make these suggestions. I've also heard others say the same thing. So multiple people have reiterated these are great ideas. You probably have heard many of them before, but as soon as it starts to get dark outside, I start to dim my lights inside. So the inside lighting mimics outside lighting. Now, with that said, eventually it's totally dark outside, and you need to navigate around your house without having an accident. So make sure you've got enough lighting to navigate, but do just dim the lights a little bit. If you've got lights that are low rather than high, even better, only because the light receptors in our eyes are in the back of the eye and they're low. So it's the overhead lighting that shines in those receptors that makes us wide awake. So low level lighting or simply dimming the lights also are helpful. Trying to put away screens such as your iPad, your phone. We all know that the blue light in the evening is not beneficial for sleep. So you'd want to reduce the amount of blue light that you're exposing yourself to in the evening. I actually have blue blockers that I wear if we're watching a movie in the evening, or if the TV's on, or if I have to do something on my tablet, I'll put on my blue blockers. Caveat: blue light in the day is fantastic. You just don't want it at night because it's telling your body it's daytime. Another great idea is after dinner, go outside for a walk. The lighting during the dusk hours, also that light gets in our eyes and it tells our body it's evening. So, and I'm not suggesting you go when it's dark. I'm actually suggesting you go after dinner, which might be 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock at night. So the sun is low, but it's not completely dark. So that's a great idea. Now, the other benefit to that is it also lowers your blood sugar. So if you walk right after you eat, after dinner, you're going to also lower your blood sugar. It also gets you up and moving. You can count that towards your zone 2 cardio. So getting outside for a 10-minute walk in the evening, which mimics the morning routine, is a good idea. Putting away electronics, reducing the amount of blue light you're exposed to. If you have trouble sleeping, and I'm just going to reiterate what I heard Andrew Huberman say. I don't necessarily take these supplements at night, but he said he does. So he would say he takes a little bit of GABA, he takes a little bit of L-theanine, he takes also some lysine. So all of those things help him, or he says, help him get to sleep. I may put the list in the description. So there's your evening routines. Maybe a little bit of breathing. Here would be the next thing I would add to the evening routine. Try not to eat 3 hours before going to bed. And if you've read the book Breath by James Nestor, he's going to suggest you tape your mouth. So not duct tape your mouth. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a small piece of white medical tape that goes from the nose to the chin, just enough to encourage you to breathe through your nose while you're sleeping. This can be hugely important. So those are the evening routines. And one more thing I just remembered is I do typically have a cup of chamomile tea in the evening. So that might be beneficial. I think it helps me, so maybe you'll like that as well. Thanks for watching. If there's questions, comments, please let me know.